the pretty people speak to me. Say hi, Jerusha. Let me know that you are in the building. Hello, gorgeous. Gloria is in the building. Yes, Sam is in the building. So I'm going to share some motivation, inspiration, and free business tips. You are in the right place. Yes, if you want to start a business or grow a business, I'm going to help you identify 9 things to stop expecting from people. Okay. Hello, creations. I see you in the building. I'm on Facebook. I'm streaming through StreamYard. So if you are on Facebook and you're on my group page, say hi, Jerusha. All the pretty people speak to me. Say hi, Jerusha. I'm in the building. Say hello. I actually speak back. Yes. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. I'm on YouTube. Hey, beautiful. I see that you're in the building. Let me know that you are here. Listen, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Please comment, where do you reside, my dear? Where do you reside? I want to know where you reside. Miss Dima or Dime is in the building. Hello, hello. I see you. Yes, I love the audience. I love the hearts. Heart me up. Please go ahead and do me a favor. If you are a newbie to me, you are just now hearing the sound of my voice. Oh, Mississippi in the building. You are just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie. I love my newbies. Say hi, newbie. Maryland is in the building. All right. Baltimore, Maryland is in the building. Yes, Marjorie is in the building. I appreciate you for showing up. Today, we're going to go over 9 things to stop expecting from people. I got a newbie in the building. I can't say your name is user 756 something something. Thank you for joining me on TikTok. If you don't have your name, then I gotta say all these numbers. But if you're on Facebook, I see you. Melissa's in the building. I see you. LaShonda's in the building. Yes, Jasmine in the building. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, Maryland. I got you. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, Miss Denise is in the building. I got another newbie in the building. Say hi, Jerusha. So let me tell you, if you share the broadcast or if you tag someone, you get to ask me any business question and I will teach on that subject or I will answer you privately. And so let me tell you who I am. I'm Jerusha Wiggins. Yes, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help women start a business in my organization or build their current businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, hashtag double threat, because you want to be able to build your business online, offline. It doesn't matter because you know how to communicate effectively. You know how to, communicate to exchange names and numbers. You know how to make those connections. Online, offline, doesn't matter. So hashtag double threat if you want to be a double threat, because I built my business initially offline. I had an office here in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So I had an office in Atlanta. Oh, thank you for sharing me. Troy in the building. Thank you for sharing. Okay. So I was able to meet face to face, doing presentations face to face, meeting people out and about face to face, using my digital business card, exchanging numbers, connecting with them on social media. I did the thing. I did it, became a part of the top 2% of my company at that time. Now I'm a part of the top 1%. And I also now build online. So just a couple of years ago, 2017, 2018, I went online seriously to market and brand myself. And now I enroll new prospects every single week in my business. And so I want to tell you some things that I had to shift in the way that I was thinking about technology, in the way that I was thinking about online and utilizing and leveraging social media instead of just showing up to social media. I don't want to just show up. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense, right? Or if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make dollars. And so I definitely want to make some dollars if I'm going to show up on social media. Miss Tara is in the building. Yes, Miss Kim is in the building. Hi, Miss Kim. All right, so do me a favor, please tag and share. You and I are besties if you share, because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Arm yourselves with it. It's all about what you know, because most people say no, N-O, to what they don't know, K-N-O-W. So we want to make sure we educate the people. When you're educated, you can make informed decisions. I did not know network marketing and direct sales was available. I had a corporate job. I worked for CNN News. My degrees are in communications and public relations. I've always wanted to talk. I was going to make money talking, and I still do. Never heard of network marketing and direct sales at that time. So the first person that spoke to me and said I could have time freedom, I was like, I'm in, just like that. So you don't know who she is, right? That's why you should be sharing your product, your service, your opportunity. And so I'm going to go over some things that you need to know to stop expecting from people. Stop expecting from others. Everybody got you until you ask them to do something. Say what? If you ask them to post something, handle something, say something, donate something, or support you in something, right? They're ghosting you. Everybody been ghosted? Yes. Sis, there are people who will never support you because it's you. Let's be very clear. But understand, there are people who will always support you because it's you. Okay? So because I am me. And so my full potential takes off running in front of me every single morning, and I'm always trying to catch up. So I'm my only competition. Every day I look in the mirror, I say, you're it, baby. You're your only competition. There's no competition out here. You don't have any competition with your lotions, your lashes, your hair, whatever you sell. There is no competition. Most people are not going to save themselves. They're not going to do it. They're not. Most people will not participate in their own rescue. So you don't have any competition, my dear. So let me just tell you, okay? It's this little secret. If everybody likes you, you're not doing it right, baby. You're doing it all wrong. Everybody's not going to like your thing, and that's okay. I read this, and I had adopted these principles. So there are 9 things you need to stop expecting from others in order to be happier, in order to be more successful. So you better write these down. Okay, write them all down. Write it down. I want to share 9, but I might have to share 5 depending on the time, because I got to be someplace else. Okay, so put 9 if you know you want the free PDF. So if you want to download all 9, there's a link in the bio. Just click business tips and you'll be able to grab downloadable PDFs so you can have it. So I'll try to get through all of them. So number 1, stop expecting other people to validate you. Validation, write that down. A pretty person on Facebook, you're going to do me a favor. All the pretty people actually help me out. You're going to put this in the comments on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. You're going to put this in the comments. Number 1 is validation. Don't expect other people to validate your worth. Your value lies within yourself. You got to believe that you're 100% in, you're 100% worthy, you're 100% beautiful. You got to believe in yourself. Other people to validate me. A woman that does not require validation from anyone is the most feared individual on the planet. You better write that down. I don't need you to validate my business. I don't need you to validate if I go live or not. I don't need you to validate who I'm going to be. I don't need it. Validation. Write that down. Number 2, stop expecting praise and appreciation from other people. Don't do something to earn people's gratitude. Do something because you want to do it. I'm not showing up live so that people can praise me. I'm showing up live because I have something to give. I know for sure these are things that I had to adopt in my daily practice. I had to let people go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go, my dear. Let them go. So stop expecting. I don't care if it's your mother, your sister, your siblings, your best friend. I don't care who it is. Don't expect it from them. If they give it to you, great. Like you guys showing me love, I love it. Great. You're giving it to me. I'm not coming on here expecting it. I'm coming on here to do a great job. I'm coming to share my knowledge. I'm coming to help you grow. My hope is to shorten somebody else's learning curve. Now, in return, I love if people praise, hearts, gifts, all the things, but I'm not expecting those things. Does this make sense? You will have greater days when you don't expect so much from other people. People show you who they are the first time. Believe them. Believe them. They show you who they are. They show you their character. Number 3, motivation. No one else can be your full-time cheerleader. You better motivate yourself. I have to motivate myself every day. Write this down. Motivation. The problem is with most people, they sit around doing nothing, saying that, it's the economy, it's the government, it's their upbringing, making excuses instead of putting those ideas into action. They're waiting to be motivated. The problem is action precedes motivation. You don't wait to be motivated. You put yourself in action every day. I show up every day. I post every day. I follow up every day. I make new connections every day. Every day I'm building my business. So I have to motivate myself. No one's following me around with pom-poms and like, yes, you can do it, girl. You can do it. No one's doing that. Okay? So no one's going to do that for you. This is great motivation for the moment, about 15, 20 minutes. But what's going to happen when you're not on this live, right? You got to motivate yourself. I talk to myself all the time. Let me give you a tip. Free business tip. Let me give you another tip. You want to say your affirmations. You want to record your affirmations on your cell phone. You know that smartphone that we have? Everybody has a smartphone. Yes. If you don't use that smartphone, it's a dumb phone. Okay. I made it up. Yep. It's a dumb phone. So you better use that smartphone. Record yourself with your affirmations. Thank you for joining me. Emily is in the building. Record yourself saying your affirmations, starting with I am. I am a woman of great power and influence. I am a self-made millionaire. I am whatever your I am is. Okay. I am on the cover of major magazines. I am speaking to audience of 1,000. Whatever your thing is, start with I am, record it on your phone throughout the day. Listen to yourself, talk to yourself, motivate yourself, encourage yourself. So you listen to your own voice saying who you are, who you're becoming, what you're made of. You're pretty enough, you're smart enough for the place you're ultimately supposed to be at in life, and you've got to know that. So you do the motivation. Number 4, write this down. Stop expecting understanding. No one has had your upbringing. They don't understand you. No one has walked in your shoes or lived your life. Your experiences has shaped you to be the person you are today. Some people will never understand. Stop expecting understanding. They don't get it. They don't get that you were raised differently. They don't get that your home base wasn't that great. They don't get you didn't have, the right parenting or the right schooling or the right tools. They don't get it. So stop trying to make them understand. They don't understand. And even in the economy, some people just don't understand poverty, right? Some people just think you can pull yourself up from your bootstraps with no help. I don't believe that. I believe you have to help people be better. You have to help people pull them up so they're better. I don't believe you just, okay, these resources are available, go get them. Sometimes when you have it, it's good to help other people get it too. But you don't expect it. You don't expect it. I'm not expecting someone to just, here's $5 million just because you're beautiful. No, baby, you're going to have to work for that. So they're not going to understand your situation. So stop telling them. Most people, Les Brown said this the best. He said, people do not care about your problems, right? They don't want to hear about your problems, and they glad it's you and not them. And so stop trying to make them understand your circumstances, because what they're hearing is excuses, lies. They don't care. It's not them. They don't care. Number 5, optimism. Write that down. Only you can find the possibilities in your day, your relationships, or your life. Sadly, the average person is looking for what is wrong. I need you to look for what is right in your life. Only you can find the possibilities in your day, in your relationship. Only you. I see possibilities of helping hundreds, women to build a business in my organization. I'm developing 100 online leaders in my organization. I'm taking those women that are serious, those women that are trainable and coachable, those women that want to learn technology, they want to utilize social media, they want to make money, and they're willing to do what's necessary. They're willing to do the work. So every day I'm optimistic that I'm finding her. I'm looking for her. She's attracted to me. We're talking. We're developing relationships. Every day I'm optimistic about what's going to happen in the course of my day. I'm speaking life over my business. I'm speaking life over myself. Okay? And that's the same thing you have to do. You have to do it. I think the problem is most people are looking for a handout instead of a hand up. You do it and you help somebody else. Stop looking for somebody that someone's going to save you. You better save yourself. You save yourself and then you say, okay, now I can help my family. Now I can help my community. Now I can help whatever your thing is, your charity, your church, whatever. But you do it. Thank you so much, Emily. Number 6 is fulfillment. Fulfillment. Stop expecting these things from people. Fulfillment. Stop expecting to meet that one person who can meet all your criteria. You got all these criteria. You got 50,000 things. One clear definition, I think the dictionary definition of the word fulfillment states satisfaction or happiness as a result of fully developing one's ability or character. There's not one person that can fully complete you. You're complete already. You're already completed. Now, can you learn? Can you grow? Can you change? Absolutely. So stop expecting one person to meet all these criteria that you have. That's not possible. People are human beings. People make mistakes. People, they're human beings. Things are going to go wrong. So no one's going to every day. Okay? No one's going to do that. Only you can do that. Number 7, stop expecting all your joy from people. I don't expect all my joy. I love my children. I'm a mom of 2 boys. Oh my gosh. I'm a mom of 2 boys. And I tell you what, I can eat them. And they're teenagers. I love them to death. The reason I left my corporate job was because of my first son, actually. He had some complications. He was a preemie and he wasn't walking. He wasn't talking. He wasn't doing all these things. And I needed time freedom. So moms, I understand. I worked in corporate America when this happened. And then I quickly realized I don't want to come to this office. I don't want to come to this cubicle. I don't want to drive in Atlanta's traffic. I don't want to work for somebody for 8-10 hours a day. I realized, I don't want to do this. So I changed. They didn't change. They're still operating fine. My perspective changed. I wanted a better lifestyle. My son needed me, so I changed. So stop expecting all your joy from people. Yes, he brings me joy, but I don't expect all my joy to come from him. Yes, my husband is great. Yes, my parents are great. Yes, my sisters are great, right? But I'm not expecting all of my joy to come from them. Joy comes from seeing the good things that are already in your life, okay? Small as well as large. I'm happy I woke up this morning. I'm grateful I'm able to talk to you today. I'm happy I'm able to share some knowledge with you. I'm happy about that. That gives me joy. You should just be happy you have breath in your body because somebody didn't wake up today. My son told me this. He said that 100 people die every minute. This could be your minute. So I wake up joyful every day. I wake up with gratitude every day. 100 people die every minute. You never know. This could be your minute. You better start being joyful. You start being grateful. You better start singing and dancing. Okay, so there's this song. Oh my gosh, I'm from South Carolina. Thank you for joining me, Teresa. I'm from South Carolina, and we went to church all the time. Growing up, we went to church all the time, like all the time. It felt like Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 days. And so we went to church all the time. And so there was this song that they used to sing. And the church we went to, it to me, looking back today, it's like an older church, like an older group of people. It seemed like everybody was old in the church, right? And so they would put us in these plays. We had to sing in the choir and then the children's ministry and all these things, right? And so there was the song said, "This joy I have, the world didn't give it to me." Okay, y'all know this song? This joy I have, the world didn't give it to me. Okay, y'all know that song? This joy, y'all, if y'all don't know it, y'all know this old song. It's old school. This joy I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, she said, I know this song. The world didn't give it. The world can't take it away. And I did not know what that song meant until I got older. Those gospel songs hit different when you go through something. They hit differently when you grown, when you mature. Today, I know what that song means. When I was growing up, I did not know what that meant. She said, I know it very well. Well, you must have went to church because very few people remember old songs like that. Those old people used to sing those types of songs. And today I can appreciate them. Okay. Today I understand them. They have meaning today. And so you got to be making sure that you feed yourself joy every day and be grateful that you're here. But that song just touched my soul. Number 8, silliness. We need to be silly. I laugh at myself all the time. Life is not going to be perfect. Your business is not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, every time. Every day I make mistakes. Every day I do it. So we need to be silly, to have moments when we are, not, we're just goofy. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think the problem with most people is they're afraid of people judging them. People are going to judge you whether you do good or bad. So you might as well give them something to talk about. And I tell my organization all the time, let's give them something to talk about. I want them to talk about it. I'm going to give them a show. I'm going to show up, so I might as well entertain you. Okay? If you do those things, it keeps us from getting too serious about life. You entertain you. I entertain me all the time. I get in the mirror and I entertain myself. If if I'm having a not great day, I start listening to music and I start dancing and I start entertaining myself, right? So you got to be silly sometimes. You got to let loose sometimes. You got to be like, you know what? I'm going to have me some fun. You know what? This could be my minute. They say 100 people die every minute. This could be my minute. Let me live. Okay? So too many people are walking around existing, but they're not living. And so when I left my corporate job, listen, you're my people if you work in corporate America. When I left my corporate job, I was ready to live. I was taking a risk, but I was ready to learn. I was hungry. Most people are not hungry. I trained hundreds of women, and I can tell you, in my opinion, they're not as trainable and coachable, and they don't want it as bad. They want it, but not bad enough to do the work. They want it, but not bad enough to change. They want it, not bad enough to learn the skill. They want it, but not that bad. If I got to change, because when I worked in corporate America, I got home late because I was building a business. My son and my husband, they were gone to bed. Things were not, this work-life balance. No, ma'am. It was chaotic. It was crazy. It was challenging. I cried. I laughed. I did all of those things, but I could not quit. Quitting wasn't an option. It's not an option. You figure it out if you want it bad enough. Most people do not want it bad enough. They don't want it bad enough to stay up at night. They don't want it bad enough to get up early in the morning. They don't want it bad enough to show up on social media every day. Not that bad. I want it, but I don't want to work that hard. I am so tickled when people say, how hard do I have to work? What? Well, let me ask you this. How much money do you want to make? Because if you work a little bit, you're going to make a little bit of money. If you work in the middle, like average, right, you're going to make average money. If you work a lot, you're going to make a lot of money. Do you have to work a lot forever? No. Money gives you freedom. Money allows you to have choices. And so in order for you to get that money, you're going to have to work a lot. Now, if you're satisfied with your financial situation, girl, stay where you at. Girl, I'm happy for you. I'm not satisfied, so I keep working. My name is not on the Forbes list yet. So it's not there. I like to look at the list. I'm like, let me look at this list. Girl, my name is not on there. I need to get to work. I need to get up. Broke people need to be working, right? If you're in a situation and you are, and I know the situation, you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're looking for 2 weeks to roll by, right? And you have more month than money, you need to be working, right? You need to be creating residual income or passive income. And if you don't know what that is, Google it. But you need to be doing that because you don't want to work forever. Don't you see these people? They're like 65, 70, 80 years old, still working. Do you think that was their dream? Oh, I'm dreaming of working when I'm 75. That's probably not what they dreamed of. And so because life is unpredictable, the economy is unpredictable, you have an opportunity right now to build a business. Okay, you do. Number 9, she said, which one? I'm not sure. Okay, number 9, solutions. Number 9, things to stop expecting from people. We all have problems. Only people with a victim mentality expect others to come to their rescue. You've got to be a person of solutions. We all have problems. Stop expecting people to solve your problem. Every single thing. God gave you the ability to think, to pray, to meditate, to say, what is going to be the best solution for my life? What are the choices that I need to make? Every day I tell my boys, we all make choices. Every day it's in your hands. You know right from wrong. We make choices. As adults, we make choices. And so if you've made bad choices in the past, doesn't matter. I don't care what you did yesterday. I care what you do today. I don't care what happened 5, 10 years ago. I care how you change your life today. No one cares what happened in your past. Stop hanging around those negative, toxic people who keep bringing up your past. Keep bringing up negativity. Those are not your people. Leave those people in the rear. Let those people go. Let them go. Let them go. Those are not your people who keep bringing up who you used to be. You want to hang around people who pour into you. You want to hang around people who push you forward to success. I'm in the business of pushing people forward to success. If you want to be pushed forward to success, hashtag forward, hashtag forward, hashtag forward. That's you. We going forward. Your eyes in the front, we going forward. There's nothing in the rear. There's nothing to look back to. There's nothing to look on the ground for. Look up, girl. Girl, look up. Forward. We're going forward in this life. I don't care what happened yesterday. I care about the decisions you make today for your life. It's your responsibility to change. Hashtag forward. Hashtag forward. We're going forward. You're going to do it today. Tomorrow is today. You start today changing your circumstances. You start today. Stop expecting these 9 things from all these people. Stop expecting it. If you get it, great, but don't expect it to happen. The best revenge is massive success. The best thing I could have done is learn how to be on social media because I built my business offline. So the best thing I could have did in 2017 and 2018 was press the live button. I was like, okay. I went live for the first time in 2017, January of 2017. I said, push the button. And then I've been doing it ever since, right? Making mistakes, laughing at myself, falling, whatever it takes. The best revenge is massive success, but you got to believe in your thing. Believing in your product, believing in your service, believing in your opportunity. They see you, girl, keep posting, keep showing up. They see you. Every day you have 2 choices, evolve or repeat. Write that down. Every day, say Jerusha said, every day I have 2 choices, evolve or repeat. You can evolve from your current situation or you can keep repeating the same thing. They say what's ignorance? Repeating the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Okay, so we're not going to repeat what happened yesterday. Okay, we're going to start today. We're going to outline what we want for our lives. We're going to envision what we want for our lives. We want to start a business. We want to get into network marketing and direct sales. Do it. I don't care who did it before. I don't care who lost, who quit. I don't care. I know I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. So it's going to work for me because I'm going to put in the sweat equity. See, the difference is you go ask other people if you should do it. I didn't ask anybody if I should start my direct sales business. I know I was starting. I know I'm trainable and coachable. I know I can learn a skill, and I was ready. The problem is you're looking for validation, which was number one, from other people. When you should be looking within yourself and say, girl, get up. You got this. Yes, God don't create junk. God covered you, right? He gave it to you. Let's go. It's so interesting to me how we can believe all this stuff from other people when you should be believing what you believe about yourself. And sometimes if you believe negative things about yourself, that's not helpful either. Yes, if you want all 9, there's a link in my bio. It says business tips. That way you're on my weekly list so you can get all of these things. When I go live, when I do some motivation and inspiration, you'll be able to receive that on a weekly basis. And so, yes, click the link in my bio. It says motivation, inspiration, and free business tips. You can click that. Yes. And then that way you are actually on my list of people that I love. You're on my list of people that I share with on a weekly basis. And of course, if you share the broadcast, if you got value, thank you so much. If Evelyn is in the building, if you got value, hashtag value Jerusha. That was helpful. Say that was helpful to me. She said, that's helpful. I needed to hear this today. Yes, I'm always expanding. I'm personally developing 100 online leaders. Click the link in my bio. It says online opportunity, so we can talk. Yes, ma'am. But I am live every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page on Facebook. And so if you just need that in your life, you already have a business and you like, I just need extra motivation. I need the business tips. Join me every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page. But I wanted to come live to tell you that you can do it and stop expecting things from other people. Okay? A woman that does not require validation from anyone is the most feared individual on the planet. You don't need to be validated by your girlfriend who's probably hating on you. Girl, she is not happy, right? People want to see you do well, but not better than them. So what I want you to do is start talking to yourself. Start believing in yourself. Believe in your lotions, your potions, your gels, your whatever you have. Believe that people are looking for it. Every day I come and I say, people are looking for me. Somebody's looking to hear my voice today. Somebody's looking for my opportunity today. Somebody's looking for my product today. Every day I have expectations from myself. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love the hearts. She giving me some gifts and some love. So I appreciate you. Yes, do me a favor and please follow the broadcast. If that was helpful for you today, follow the broadcast. I'm so excited to share with you. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I see you on the page.